Part 4. Will it work?
We now commit to implement a mandatory system of ISP filtering that will guarantee that parents will not be receiving this sort of child pornography and these images coming into people's homes.
I think there's no way it'll be foolproof, because the difference is here, you can't disable it, but there's different things you can do to bypass it, such as proxy sites. We don't know the exact technology and what will get past it, but have no doubt you will be able to. I think it's just naive to think anything would be completely foolproof.
And how old are you, Tom?
17.
Are child pornographers smarter than kids? I don't know. I'll lay out all the evidence and I'll let you make your own decision. But the answer's yes.
The basic problem with mandatory filtering of the internet in Australia is that it just plain won't work.
Filtering everything that goes over the internet, that is simply impractical. It would be horrendously expensive. It's likely to significantly reduce the speeds that people get on the internet.
There are many ways to exchange information that bypasses the World Wide Web altogether, such as peer-to-peer software connecting computers directly to one another. And as systems analyst Robert Hudson explains, virtual private networks are also immune to filters.
Because of the presence of encryption and other sorts of techniques on the internet that make filtering really quite impossible to stop the bad guys, at the end of the day, the only way you actually get them is good old-fashioned conventional policing mechanisms.
We just heard on the news 2 nights ago that the government cracked a child porn ring and it took them 12 months with a global task force. These people hide their tracks. You will not stumble on these things.
The point here is that the average person won't be able to see anything that the government blocks, because they won't bother to use any of these special techniques to get around their filter. But for the criminals that actually do want to get around it, we'll easily be able to do so. It's like the police setting up a special lane at random breath tests for drunk drivers to go into, where they're guaranteed not to be tested. Wanna know who really benefits from this? You'll have to wait till part 5.